Hey there everyone, this is the lick that we're going to be learning today. Ooh. So this lick, I am basing it in the mixolydian kind of vibe, mixed with a bit of blues as well, and even some, I guess, chromatic stuff in there. So playing the idea slowly. So this is kind of a typical way I play, I think. I don't necessarily, not everything fits when you break down the lick. It doesn't all fit like, I guess, a standard phrasing does. But I like to not end licks where you think they may end. Sort of play around with the rhythm, the accents, wiggle your hands around like this. It makes it all better. But the idea, so I also am bouncing around with the arpeggio. So I play an A7 in this position. I play an A9 arpeggio. I love the 9. So I play... That's kind of the way I look at this area for a dominant 7th arpeggio. So I'm sliding in. Got that shape. And once again, with all these licks that you learn, not just mine but anyone's, anything you learn, try and rip it apart and get more out of it, because every one lick can be, I don't know, 100,000 million billion other licks. So with this one, for instance, if the first idea, that's the first step, and then it goes on. But you could try, or play the very beginning and the very end. Just that. Don't have to keep going. Anyway, I'm going to play it slow. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. I'm going to play it slowly, so you can get the fingering of it. Alright, so the way I count it, or the way I feel it, is about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it starts in, and sort of when I get up here, it sort of floats around a bit over the tempo, the beat. So you can do what you want with it. It's a bunch of notes that sound pretty cool in a certain order. The phrasing, you can copy mine, or you can do your own. This is what I mean. Always take a riff, a lick, an idea, and just rip it apart. Do a million things with it. So with... Oh, what's wrong with my fingers? So you can play this slow or fast. You can take little chunks of it and do what you want with it. It makes a big difference in your playing if instead of just having lick 1, lick 2, lick 3, lick 4, you get inside that lick and understand why it sounds the way it sounds, what you like about it, what you can turn it into, what you can do with it. And there's certain things I use for, it's like a kickstart getting my fingers going, and then I'll go off in another direction. So even this, I use this a lot. Whatever. So you can also see, hopefully, if not, doesn't matter, it'll make sense another day, how I'm mixing up the blues and the blues scale and the mixolydian scale. So mixolydian scale. Oh, sorry. So that's number 5 of the major modes, that scale, and then the blues scale. So I'm starting out mixolydian. Actually, it starts on the blues, the minor third, sliding into the major third in mixolydian. Minor third sliding into the major third again, copying the same movement. So this note is not in any of them. This is a chromatic idea. Minor third, so bluesy idea. Very blues. So it sort of starts in dominant 7 arpeggio with some chromatics, then turns into blues and kind of just finishes in a bluesy fashion. So if you understand these licks and the technique and whatever, then yes, you are in a position to rip them apart and do what you want with them and make them your own. So, here we go. I think I'm just gonna, hope you enjoyed it. If you're liking the licks, the lessons, whatever, all that stuff, thumbs up, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you're wanting to do. Let me know how you're going. And yeah, with your feedback, I will keep going. If it's, if it's not just for me, this is for you guys. Hoping you're learning and loving the guitar, and that's it. Smoosh that like button if you're digging.